Hello there, my beautiful Libra friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Right, everyone, we have a rare alignment taking place on May the 25th. This is where the planet Jupiter enters the sign of Gemini. The reason why it's rare is because it happens once every 12 years. Now, this is going to be a 1-year cycle. It's going to start May the 25th and end on June the 9th of 2025. This is a unique blend of energies, everyone. This is where we can expand and grow in our lives through curiosity, exploration, but also communication. This is where Spirit is asking us this 1 year to really look at both sides of a situation. This is duality through Gemini, right? The twins, looking at everything through different lenses. You're going to see a lot of things happening on social media, in the news, like information coming in. So it's going to feel like a lot of information download over the next year. It's all about us deciding what the truth is for us through our own perspective, but also through doing our own research. Okay. It's a really great time for us to explore opportunities around our passions and our desires, because I'm telling you, this is the year. This is that 1-year cycle where we can really see a lot of expansion and growth in our lives through knowledge, information that we can acquire in order to enhance our lives, enhance our intellect as well, just gaining information, right? So what does this mean for your sign? We're going to find that out. What I'm going to do for you today is I'm going to open your reading with an oracle card from the Guardian Angel Oracle deck. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by a bonus card from the Spirit Animals Oracle deck, and then an angel number for you as well. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Libra, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear around this lucky alignment. All right, so we are getting for you light in the dark. You are the light in the dark, Libra. Let me read you the message of this card. You came here to be a light in the darkness during a challenging and tumultuous time for the planet, Libra. Don't forget to embrace your divinity as a luminous being and do not give up. You are needed here. I'm going to read this to you one more time. You came here to be a light in the darkness during a challenging and tumultuous time for the planet, Libra. Don't forget to embrace your divinity as a luminous being and do not give up. You are needed here. So look at that. Light in the dark. You are the light in the dark. All right, let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. All right, so I feel that some of you are being shown the way. In some way, you're being shown the way. We have the 8 of Swords here. All right, so very powerful card. This is where Spirit is wanting you to understand what it is that you feel is keeping you trapped in life. What is it that is holding you back? Because it's now time for you to break free from it, whatever this is. Okay, now is the time for you to set yourself free, Libra. 8 of Swords here. We also have the 6 of Pentacles, and by you breaking free, things are actually going to work in your favor, much better than you are expecting. Okay, so there's a wave of beautiful blessings coming in, a wave of support through loved ones, through spirit guides, right? It's a very positive energy coming in for you. So some of you might already be feeling this. Okay, this is that Jupiter in Gemini energy. What I also want you to do today is to use your own intuition with my readings. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So we're getting the Tower card. Look at that. So Virgo just got the Tower card as well. So don't ever be afraid of the Tower moment. This is meant to happen in your life. You're meant to grow from it. You're meant to experience it. So I do feel there's a falling away of something and another thing rising. This could be something internally within you, Libra. Okay, so something is meant to fall away. This is happening because it's going to be a blessing in disguise for you. Okay, so the Tower card, now this is a major arcana card. This energy is prominent. However, it's in the background. So some of you might feel this intensely and others you might feel this subtly. Okay. So the Tower, wow. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today, Libra. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. Now, let's start with, I feel that what's happening here is you're about to break free. Now, this is going to set off some things in your life and they might not feel comfortable, okay? This is why you have the Tower card. And what I'm getting here is once you have kind of set this off, there's going to be a wave of energy coming in that you might not feel right away. You might feel it a little bit after once the dust settles, but you're definitely going to see how this is actually meant for you, that this whatever choice or decision that you made to break free from whatever this is in your life, that it was the right choice. And now you're starting to see that you're moving forward with this wave of energy that is coming in for you. So where are you right now where you feel like you are stuck, Libra? What is this Eight of Swords energy for you? Remember, the number 8 in numerology is tied to power. We are also in the year number 8 in numerology. So this is where you have the power. They're wanting you to be brave and courageous because that's the number 8 energy, right? And to kind of release yourself from whatever this is. What is this for you? I feel there's many different things for some of you. This could be things in your mind that sit there and hold you back. These could be fears that are keeping you trapped. This could be something that is subconscious that you're not aware of because this person has a blindfold on. They're not able to see. Their hands are tied. So this could be denial, right? Denial of seeing a situation for what it is and not getting yourself out of it, or releasing yourself from whatever this is. I'm getting that your hands are tied because it doesn't have to do with you, Libra. Maybe it has to do with somebody else. And maybe you're in a situation where I feel this could be a spouse for some of you. It's almost like the spouse is more in control in the relationship here. Or this could be like a boss, a coworker. There's another presence that I'm picking up where you don't feel like you feel powerless. You're not able to really speak freely. There's a lot of stress. You're thinking about your future, and we've got the moon that is illuminating your path here, illuminating your life. So there's things that are coming to light where you're starting to see them. You're feeling them, you're sensing them, and maybe not seeing them, but you're sensing them. So there is an intuitive connection here for you, which is guiding you and letting you know through feeling and sensation that something isn't right. This is what I'm getting here. Something isn't right, Libra. Now we've got an expansive and a really good luck energy coming through for you. So any of you that are wanting to make a move in your life by breaking free from something, now is the time to do that because that expansion is coming here through the Six of Pentacles for you. Okay, so a flood of energy, of blessings, positivity. This is the direction you're meant to move, not this way. So I do see in this card that someone is facing that way. So this is like a energy of moving backwards rather than forward, right? So it feels like, you know how we have this energy that moves this way, like it comes at us and we're meant to move forward. This feels like you've turned around and gone back this way. So I do feel that somehow your true essence is being suppressed in some way here, that you're not able to really be yourself or do the things that you desire because they're being held back in some way. I do feel for some of you, these are limiting beliefs and things that you have in your mind that could be tied to fear, someone saying something to you, or perhaps past failures or things that you have tried but didn't work. And now you've kind of gotten into this little kerfuffle or this stagnant energy of something that you feel isn't allowing you to move forward. Again, this could be someone that is holding you back. This could be an energy of someone where the more time you spend with them, because this is why I think it's a work or a spouse or family member, is because their energy drags you down. Okay, and the more time you spend with them, the more your energy drains down. Perhaps you're trying to help somebody. Libra, maybe you're trying to help someone. And it doesn't matter how much energy and effort that you put in, it just doesn't work. And I feel this person has their own journey that they have to go through. It has nothing to do with you. So you have to break free from whatever this energy is. It is so interesting because I do feel it's coming in multiple ways for some of you. This could be one thing or two things. I'm getting doubles here, flipping and flopping energy. This is coming in with Gemini. The energy of Gemini right now with Jupiter, that expansion, but also that flippy floppy in between energy. So some of you might be picking up on this as you are trying to pull that blindfold off, untie yourself, and put aside the swords that are like a gate. It's almost like you have created a gate and are protecting yourself from being outside of your comfort zone. So this could be you staying in your discomfort because you're wanting to avoid any more being out of your comfort zone. Okay, so really interesting how this is coming up. So you'll have to share with me here, Libra, how this card is showing up for you in your life. Now we have the Tower moment, and I feel this is for some of you, it's because you're breaking free and it feels like your world is coming apart. Maybe your world is coming apart because you're in this place and you have no control over it, right? So there's something brewing here with this energy of the Tower. Now, what I'm getting here is an injury for some of you, something that you had to deal with physically where you're kind of, it's out of your hands. Like this is what I'm getting here, where you're not able to really make a move because you're going through some sort of healing period with an injury. But what I'm also getting here is it's giving you time to think. It's really giving you time to look at your future and know what kind of things, like there's a moment of quietude here that's coming through this whole entire spread for you today. This quietude, this place where you're able to retreat to or connect with, where this understanding or knowing, this expansion in your mind is coming in, and it's enabling you to let go or release whatever this structure is that you've built over time in your life. This like construct, this belief system, this way of living, this way of thinking, this perception. So I feel this is what's falling away for some of you, and this is inevitable. This is a part of your life's journey, and this is darkness. This is you becoming the light in the darkness. So can you imagine this tower? It was probably dark in there and there's a lot of light bursting out, making this fall apart. And there's this rising of this person happening. So I do feel this is a spiritual journey for some of you. This is an internal battle in a sense for some of you that you're working on within yourself. Like this is where some of you are becoming one with yourselves. You're shedding those egos, you're releasing, you're letting go. You're doing a lot of shadow work here as well. Maybe you were in a dark place and now you're starting to break free from it bit by bit, right? It's a slow and steady pace here for some of you. But know that there's something profound, something really big happening. And yes, it's going to shake things up for you. Definitely, you're going to feel a little bit of shaking happening in your life. But remember, this is meant to happen. You're meant to experience this, whatever this is for you. Okay? So move through this energy with love, kindness, and compassion towards yourself and everything else around you, everyone else around you. But allow yourself to grow. Allow yourself to expand here. Don't hold back. I feel you need to release control as well around whatever this tower moment is. I'm getting someone on a ladder that fell, or maybe you saw somebody on a ladder that fell, like something fell. Either you fell from it or it fell and broke something, because I'm seeing something breaking, like something falling and breaking is what I'm getting here. This could be a rock that was thrown at your window or something that shattered, like someone threw something at something and it shattered. Okay, so I'm getting a shattering. I'm also seeing a snake shedding its skin. So this is a renewal period for you, Libra. You're entering this new era, this new cycle that is going to last 12 years. And I feel whatever that old cycle was, that is what's falling away in your life ultimately with this energy. So you're moving into a newer frequency, a higher vibration. And whatever was with you before no longer belongs with you. So I feel this is what's leaving and parting ways with you. And some of you might be experiencing things that might feel extreme or slowing you down, because I do feel there is some internal work that needs to be done here. Some of these swords, these are things that we hold on to in our mind, in our heart. So there's some releasing you have to do with this. And I do feel that for some of you, this has to do with your childhood, your upbringing, some of the things and belief systems that were programmed into you as a child through your parents, through schooling, through community, just through society, right? Now there's a shifting of energies here. So what I'm getting is a huge tidal wave. It's coming in like a tsunami almost. It's a wave that's coming in and just expanding. And I do feel this has to do with a choice that some of you are going to make in your life somewhere that has to do with the Eight of Swords and the Tower card kind of mixed together. It's a very, it's a blended energy, just like Jupiter and Gemini. Okay, so you might be feeling extremes. You might be feeling flippy floppy energy because when waves come in, they can knock us over and make us roll, right? So some of you might be feeling this rolling experience in your life and it might feel uncomfortable, but what's ultimately happening is as you finish that roll and you get up and stand, you're going to see how, wow, this was meant to happen because this experience has set me off on a path that I was actually wanting to be on. It's almost like you've been put into alignment. You've been redirected in your life in some way, but you had to do a little bit of heavy lifting, a little bit of processing and adjustment in order to get to this place. So I'm feeling a lot of supportive energy here for you as well. So whether this is through loved ones, this could be through spirit, like you're feeling the guidance, you're feeling the comfort, the safety, the protection as you're moving forward, knowing that everything is going to happen the way it's meant to for your highest and greatest good. I'm getting that you're receiving something. There's a receiving energy here. So perhaps you're going to receive some things. This could be finances. This could be just things like someone is cooking you some food because you went through something. Maybe you were in the hospital, maybe because you had an injury or a surgery or something like that. But I'm seeing someone supporting you in some way here. Charity, volunteering. Some of you are givers, you are natural nurturers, and I do see you supporting people in your life. Okay, so maybe there is some sort of a breakdown in your family or someone that you are helping because perhaps you were feeling trapped. This could be an elderly parent. Some of you might be helping an elderly parent in your life here. But know there's blessings coming. Okay, so you're experiencing what you're experiencing because you're meant to experience it. You're learning and you're growing from that experience. And as you are, this wave of energy coming in that is in your favor, okay? And it might not come in a way that you're expecting because if you were to see a tsunami, if you were to see a big wave, it feels scary, right? So you might feel things with intensity in your life right now, but know that there is some support there. If you feel you are someone that doesn't have support, call on your spirit guides to bring that support in, but also be open and receptive to receiving that support no matter how it shows up for you. Okay, gratitude, practicing gratitude here, implementing sacred practices, spiritual practices in your life because you'll also see a wave of energy coming in with you implementing practices in your life in order to really grow and expand. I'm seeing some of you doing something, learning or helping somebody or someone or vice versa, someone helping you in order to gain success. So I'm seeing like a mentor, a coach, maybe a grandparent or someone that is coaching you or helping you along the way here. And this is really powerful because what I'm getting is there's a door opening for you here. There's a huge door that is opening. You're meant to walk through it, but you have to break free from whatever this is that you're holding on to. You have to break free from it. Libra. So however you do that, you know what this is, especially if you're resonating with this reading today. Okay. Pay attention to the number 6s and the 8s in your life as well. Some of you might be a life path number 6 or an 8. Okay. So you're meant to be a nurturer here, Libra. Some of you are nurturers, but it's also about nurturing yourself and keeping that balance within yourself and not feeling like you're being thrown off extremes because of who you're supporting, or, you know, it almost feels like you're being taken advantage of because you're so nice and because you do help. So I'm feeling this energy coming in as well. Spirit is wanting you to support and give without any expectations, okay? Because this is where the most blessings come in. If you're expecting something from doing something nice for somebody, then, you know, this is where the disappointment will kind of seep in here. So when you're doing something for someone, do it from a loving heart. A heart where there is no expectations. That's unconditional, right? Know that there's unconditional love coming through this wave as well for you. And you're going to see this throughout the year here, Libra, this unconditional love, this supporting energy. You're going to see how you grow through this supportive energy. The universe, spirit guides are all supporting you in your endeavors. So break free from all the things that are holding you back and move forward knowing that you are supported and that you are guided. All right? So let's pull a bonus card. This is a Spirit Animal Oracle deck. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. It comes with an oracle message and a protection message. I'm going to read them both to you today. So any of you seeing animals or insects, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance, and anything more that Spirit wants to share with you is also going to come through this card today. So Libra, we are getting for you Eagle Spirit. Spirit has your back. I don't know if any of you have seen an eagle anywhere in your life. This is your confirmation today. If you haven't, you're seeing one now, and perhaps you're seeing one with a crown on its head. All right, we have the number 23. Some of you may be born on the 23rd of the month. My sister, she's a Libra, and she's born on the 23rd of the month. Now, this is also a cusp energy that is coming in with this. So Virgo, Libra energy that is coming through this card today. That's interesting. Those of you looking for timing, I'm getting the 23rd of the month or 23 days or 23 hours. So know that Spirit has your back. All right, so number 23. Where are we here? 23. So the oracle message for you is, think of the eagles flying high above the other birds, soaring on the wind. Eagle Spirit has appeared to ask whether you're willing to soar to new heights, even if that means solitude for a short while. Truly, all the wisdom of the world is available to you. When storms flash across the sky, it is Eagle Spirit that raises you above it all, helping you conquer fear and overcome adversity, reminding you that Spirit has your back and wants you to experience life at its fullest. At this moment, you are meant to know that you have the highest of wisdom and courage within, gifted to you by Spirit and all your angels. Boldly build your nest in a lofty space and know that now you can fly effortlessly, proudly embodying Eagle Spirit in all her glory and grace, claiming that is truly yours in divine timing. Now, the protection message for you is, if you're walking awkwardly and feeling embarrassed, Eagle Spirit is here to tell you that is only because right now you are meant to fly. Soar over the troubles that have you feeling scared and alone. See the big picture, yet retain your eagle eye for the details that help you claim your wisdom and courage. Or perhaps you're making yourself small for the sake of getting others to accept you. Now is not a time to be vulnerable and dependable, for you have the wings to fly on your own, and you need to do this at this time. There is no need to huddle in a shelter or even seek out a flock to support you. For Eagle Spirit says you have tremendous wisdom and courage within. Let it arise, so that you might soar proudly with the angels serving as the wind beneath your wings. From these heights, you can make the best and most powerful choices for the highest good of all. So look at that. Libra, Eagle Spirit. All right, let's pull an angel number for you as well. So some of you have been seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So we are getting for you trust and release. Look at that. Trust and release here, Libra. I don't know if any of you are seeing a bunch of green in your life. This is a confirmation today. The number 39, perhaps you're 39 years old as you're watching this reading. 3s and 9s, if you're seeing these numbers, everyone, this is a confirmation for you today. 3 to 9 days, 3 to 9 weeks, 3 to 9 months, and 3 to 9 hours around the message of this card. So it's time for you to start letting go of baggage, Libra. What no longer serves you does not belong in your life. It's time for you to embrace that new, fresh energy that is coming your way. So this is your reading today. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish all of you a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.